Yes. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Today, I'm just doing some more work on in Roblox Studio. Yeah. Let's see. Earlier, I put out a video there. Did some work on the helicopter in Stormworks. That was a lot of fun. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put later on this evening. I'll just put those on the workshop, and that way, cool. Sorry, just there's notifications. Yeah, and that way, if you wanted to check it out, you can. They're just basic. My builds are just basic. They're nothing extraordinary. All right. Yeah. So, continuing on making these snow blocks. Once the snow blocks are complete, I'll be really happy. I'll be really happy. So, right, there's 2 ways to do this. 3 ways, maybe 4 ways, maybe 5 ways actually to do this. I don't know. I'm probably doing it the worst way. Yeah, I'm doing it the worst way. But I'm learning. So that's when I remaster these games, or when I do the next one. The next one is going to be logs. So if you like trucking games and you like hauling games and you like doing that kind of stuff, the next one is going to be logs. It's going to be in a forest. It's going to be some hills, some windy roads. And yeah, you'll pick up logs and you'll drop them off at the mill. And I'll try and have some neat little stuff in that. But that's a little spoiler alert for the next one. Yeah. Right, so what I probably should be doing is having these tied to a remote event. And then that way I could have one master script that controls the remote event. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't actually experimented with that. You know, I'm like a junior creator scripter, I guess you could say. I've been in. I made the 2 games. Yes, okay, but they're very basic, right? You know, the code is very basic. There isn't too. The vehicles themselves are a little complicated, sure, but there's not too much to it compared to I don't know, some of the fantasy games. Like my daughter, she really likes to play what's really popular, the animal ones, right, where your avatar is an animal and you're running around doing those. That's pretty, you know, you got to make the animations and do the modeling. Right, so why am I doing this the worst possible way? I'm doing this the worst possible way because I've got a script in every single one of these blocks, essentially, which controls what happens when they touch a object, right? When the object touches the individual block, it does something. So I wasn't sure I could have a master script in the which controls the blocks, but then each block has to have an individual name. That's the issue, right? You can't just say workspace.block, because then when you touch one block, every single block will behave as that one block. So the other way I was thinking is maybe I should have set it up with a remote event, and then I could put a remote event, but then you still would need a script or an event or something, or I would need to rename every single block. So yeah, maybe not the worst way. It just means that I can't mass edit the blocks, right? So unfortunately, if I want to change the delay on the snow removal, say on this street, I wanted to slow it down or speed it up, I have to delete every single block, rewrite the script, and then replace every single block. So it's kind of a, you know, it's a little bit tedious, but it is what it is. Right, and then once I get this done, as I was saying, I'll do a little more landscaping. And then I'll focus again on the vehicles. And maybe what I'll do is I'll add some more winter accessories probably to the vehicles. That's what I'll do. That'll work. Yeah, and I made passes. I made passes for Blue Truck City, and I had to take them down. And I did want to apologize to everybody who bought a pass. Thank you for the Robux. If you're wondering where it went, it went back right back into Roblox, actually. My daughter thanks you. But everything that she got with all those Robux... Anyways. We've lost. So all the games that we spent the Robux in... didn't save any of it, and we have to rebuy all the gear. So I'm just like, whatever, that sucks. So yeah, so I had a problem with the passes where people were buying them and then it wasn't showing up in their inventory. So probably something I'm going to try and do today is tackle that issue and resolve it. Yeah, so if you're just joining the stream or you're popping in, maybe you are, maybe you aren't, not sure. Welcome. This is Roblox Studio. If you want to create a game that runs on the Roblox platform, this is the program that you will use to create a game on that platform. It's easy to use. You can do some pretty neat stuff without having to get too detailed with the code. So it's really good for people who are like me, where like it's a hobby and you just like to do it sort of on the side kind of deal, right? I got a day off or whatever. Paperwork's done. I got a few hours I can relax. Maybe I'll do some Roblox, Roblox Studio, whatever. Just a little more technical. Yeah, for me, it's kind of a hobby. I enjoy this kind of stuff. Same with Stormworks. It's a hobby. But I am very fortunate in what I do. I'm very fortunate that what I do is technical based, and I'm fortunate that I'm able to do that and still have all this time during the day when I should be working for all this play at the same time. So I'm, you can't achieve your dreams. It is possible. You just have to work hard. That's all, and you will be rewarded. And then you can do fun stuff like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. Nice. Nice. I'm not going to do anything here. Maybe I'll change the homes around. So originally I was testing this game on my cell phone, which is extremely old. It's really old, but it no longer runs on my cell phone. So I know that the Roblox rules they're pretty simple, right? If you make a game and you want to invite console players need to be able to play the game, right? So you have to script in the buttons, the gamepad buttons, into your interactions. Otherwise, players will complain and they'll make you either do that yourself or change your game, right? They might make you shut your game down. So I've done that with this one. I wanted it to be of the people that play. I'm sure there's a few of them. Some people play on their tablets. Some kids. They'll play on their cell phones. Some kids, maybe they'll play on their Xboxes or whatever, right? Different levels of graphics. So I've been trying my best to not add too much, which is going to slow the game down. This snow is, yeah, I'll have to, maybe I'll have to buy an iPhone or something just to check it out. But that's probably what you would need. You'd probably need a pretty decent cell phone to be able to run these games. And the only reason why I'm saying that is just all the information is server side, as I was saying. So when you're interacting with this stuff, all the graphics, all that information has to be transferred to and from Roblox. And that causes latency, blah, 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 all that technical mumbo jumbo. So you might not get the best play experience if you're playing on your cell phone. But I've done my best. I've done my best. So that's why I'm excited to do the next one, because each one I get a little bit better and a little bit better and learning, right? And then eventually the plan is to have a library, maybe of 5 or 6 or 7 games, and then just kind of rework them every once, like I'm doing now, right? Reworking it. So but it's one of those things where games will become extremely popular, and then sometimes they won't be popular anymore. So you have to. The way I describe it is like you have to give it time to digest. The community needs to digest it, and players, when they're playing a game, get used to the gameplay. So you don't want to be continuously making drastic changes to the gameplay. Otherwise, you're going to get, you might frustrate players. Say, hey, keep changing the way my game is playing. Why? All right. Yeah, so people are probably wondering why it took me so long to get my act in gear on this game and start going through it. That's basically why. It's been, what, 6 months? I think that this title's been out 6 months. Let's see. When was the release date? Oh, I don't know when the release date was. It'll say when it was created. There, we'll close that. Yeah, 06. Blue Trucking City is a bit older than that. It's a couple of years old now. And I haven't touched it for a long time. Oh, man. But it's tedious. The popular games, you'll see, they have quite a large group of people that work on those games. And that's why they're able to do what they can do in the time that they have, right? When it's just a couple of people working on a game, as you can see, it just really takes its time. All right. And then I'm going to do something different around the buildings. They're going to have little blocks, probably, that you can use the hand snowblower. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Something. All right. Yeah, so we're continuing to place blocks of snow. Right, so this game is delivery based. That's it. That's the playthrough. Blue Truck City's the same, delivery based. Only there's so much more you can do in that game versus this one here. There's sewage in the other one. There's garbage. I'll put garbage in here too. I'll see if I can renovate my garbage truck. It's been a while. Probably do a better job now, actually. Nice. That one. That one. Not that one. Hmm. $28 blocks. Nice. I could probably scale those up. Let's see. Duplicate that. Scale them up a little bit here. There we go. Some coverage here. Yeah, and I think there's a 30-second timer on the snow. And that's so everybody gets a chance. All the kids get a chance in the playground. We all get a chance to remove some snow. Nobody gets left behind. Or left out. Nobody gets left out. I am gonna have to go get some coffee. That's one of the reasons why I am able to do what I do is coffee. Coffee is a necessity. Necessity. All right. Can I delete that one? I can. What was that one? I can. That one. Yep. Oh. All right, see how this looks. Do a little quick test here. Oh, there's like a million blocks. Let's see here. All right, this wasn't working. I thought. Let me try this out. Let's see. Unlock. Oh yeah, we got it working. I love that. The air brakes in the car. So funny. All right. Let's see. Do it out here. That's this construction loader. And this one is the plow. I'll have to change that to V first. One gear, that's it. Whoa. I have an excavator that I want to get working as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh. Right, so if you're using this on the console and you press B, the arm will move up and the bucket will dump automatically. I had to do that because otherwise I'd have to script every single button. So when you're playing the game, there's only so many buttons on the controller, right? And then as you can see, if you press D-pad left, it spawns a car. If you press D-pad right, it spawns a car. And then if you press Y, it does something. And there's controls in the car. So rather than disconnecting the controller and reconnecting it every time you go into a vehicle, which is just a lot more code, I just figured, you know what, I'm going to live script all the buttons. So there's certain buttons you can use when you're in the vehicle. There's certain buttons you use when you're out and around. I figured that might be a little bit easier. Oh, this is cool. All right, somebody could be in the dump truck, salting. Nice. You see the snow's it's filling in. That's so I like that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll give experience. Yeah, that might work. Give experience for taking the snow or not. We'll see. I need to add on here too is to tell how to tell people how to shift. Just Q and E is how you shift. All right, I'm having too much fun. What's going on with my hazard lights? They sure went out of sync. Holy moly. Now there was a. I don't know if I removed it. I wonder where the pickup truck spawns. Oh yeah, this guy here. The bucket truck. Ooh, this one's old. Ooh, this one has not been updated in a while. Where is the... This truck is neat. Took me a while to get this one working. I'll have to move these windows out of the way, obviously. Let's see. Then you click your mode button. And then this allows you to go up, right? Yeah. Where are we here? There's a lower boom and an upper boom. Yeah. You can't even see yourself in it? That's awesome. I'll have to close that. Then, of course, it's like, well, how do I get it back? All right. Oh, it rolled that time. It's supposed to be anchored. Oh, maybe it's not. Uh-oh. Right, lots of things that need to be caught up here. Lots of things need to be caught up. All right. All right. All right. Oh, script editor. No. Well, actually, I might be able to. All right. That's that. Oh, a couple more roads to go. Oh. They've done a really good job in the past when it would autosave. It would unselect everything that you do every single time, and it would autosave constantly. right. Almost there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Grab 10 this time. Right, so above the roads, there's a hidden part which has a particle thingy in it. I don't know what you call it, particle thingy. That's what makes the snow. And for some reason, it's collidable. I don't know why. I should probably just change that, actually. It's this here, snow effect. But they're, yeah, they're not collidable. Oh, okay, we can, okay, maybe I'll change that too. There's all these properties, right? Can collide, can query, can touch. Basically, basic determines how the player interacts with the object. Can collide means the object is collidable, and the player will not pass through the object. And then if you say can query and can touch, it means that the player can touch the object, so you can use the touch commands. Which basically just means you can detect when the player or an object is touching the object. Phew. All right. Almost there. Still have the hospital to do. Almost there. Not even close. We got the hospital, another grocery store, and then the bus depot. Then I'll probably work on the buildings again. We'll see. Where are we at? Where are we at with this one? Anyways. Holy cow, 43 minutes. Nice. I'll probably go for an hour. Then I'll take a break. See. We'll see what I get into today. Like I say, I do apologize to some of my subscribers. I do tend to spam a lot of useless stuff on the make useless videos. Hopefully they're entertaining in some way. They must be. People are watching them, so they must be somewhat entertaining. Yeah, all right, perfect. So that does that, and that's that. Yeah, that should be good for now. That should be good for now. Yeah, until I put some more. I gotta put some more thoughts in here. Get some more ideas. I thought I had a pickup truck that wasn't the DOT pickup truck. Is that what that is? That's the utility truck. Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I did replace it. I replaced it with the customs pickup truck. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to put a plow on this. Let's see. Let's go. New. Let's do that right now. Let's put a plow on the truck. I don't even know if I can. It'll have to be a non-emergency vehicle. Right, so going back to what I was saying about when you're making a game and you want it to be like cross-platform and you have to code the buttons so it is cross-platform. This vehicle is cross-platform. You can work everything with the buttons. Doesn't matter what you play, but it's maxed out. So I can't add anything else to the vehicle unless I wanted it to be fixed into place. So on the actual snowplow plow, you could move the plow up and down. Right. Let's see, but on this truck here, you're not going to be able to move the plow at all. It's just going to be fixed. So it needs to be at least that big, huh? So what I do, I just go into the toolbox because people make way better models than I could. Let's try plow. Is that what that? Oh, we're in the audio still. Models. That looks like a neat one. Whoa. That's a nice little truck. Holy moly. It's got the lights on it and everything. Yeah, that's neat. Nice interior. Alright, I just want the plow. That's it. Yes, the thing about Roblox and the copyrights, if you're using vehicles, you have to make sure that they're not labeled, or else you could be in trouble. Center here. Zero that. Oh, I'll have to rotate it just slightly. Yeah. No, where's what's going on? How come that's not working? Oh, that's cool. Right, let's rename that to snow. Maybe that's the way to do it. Hold the phone. We'll take this. We'll take that. We're going to copy that script here. Put that over there. Let's paste into there. Hey, it's supposed to disappear, isn't it? What's going on here? What's going on? I used the code from the plow and it didn't work. Why? Script.parent.touched. Connect on touch. Oh, I know why. If hit dot name. Oh, capital S. Capital S. Let's see here. Let's see. Rename that. Let's try that. Ooh, that's even better. That's even better. Look at that. Look at that. One script. Look at that. All right, so we're going to copy that script. We're going to use that. Ooh, I like that. All right, and then... All right, perfect. I can go through here and... That's right. I knew there was a better way of doing it. Touched is the command. Oh, that's interesting. That I didn't know. But now I do. So plow, we can put that in the plow itself, right? In the actual plow. In here, yeah, I can paste into it. Let's see. Even better, I could just use the touched command. Oh my goodness. Bucket. Paste into. Yeah, and then I'll just change that to the name of the snow. Oh boy. There we go. Then I can get rid of all those scripts. That'll take me a minute. Lot snow. Oh no. Lot snow. These all are. Good. I guess I'll only have to delete half the snow. Oh boy. Or I'll just add all the names. I'll just have to add all the names. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that'll be easier, but then it's just one script. Nice. Nice. Should have looked at that sooner. All right. So I'll put you in there for now, and then where's the loader? I'll put you in there. Actions. This will be easy. Let's go and block it. Boom, that blew my mind. Touched. That blew my mind. Yeah, I won't need that anymore. Oh, that's going to be so lovely. All right. There you go. So what I just discovered was that I can just put one script in there, and then I could use the touched command, and then every time that object touches the object that it's named. So what I need to do now is I need to go through and remove all the scripts and all the blocks, which won't take very long. Won't take very long at all. Cool. Well, I think this is going to do it for this particular stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. You know, hopefully you're enjoying it. We'll get into some coding. Yeah, I try and do a little bit of everything on the streams. This one I didn't really. But I try and do a little bit of everything. A little bit of modeling, a little bit of coding, a little bit of playing around. Yeah. And then that way you can see it. Again, if you're interested in making games or whatever, you like that sort of stuff, Roblox Studio is a great place to start. You can be imaginative. You can make whatever you want. You can engage with the community. It really gives you the starting. If that's what you want to do, this is a real good place to start. It gives you a really good foundation to build off of. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.